so we're going to go talk to this guy. And we're actually going to pick up this quest so I can show you how it looks in your quest log. And also because we're going that way that he needs us to go anyway. So let's just get started.
Stand by a tick. HQ, this is forward recon. Do you copy? HQ! Blast. Thought I had him. You look like you know your way around a blaster. Want to be a hero?
What's a hero make these days?
More than me, citizen. That sounds fair, then listen up. A crack separatist militia has taken over this village. So we're not talking dumb grunted farmers. They've got experts in there with serious jamming equipment.
Any ideas how to solve that problem?
I figure I've got one option left. Ask you for help. My mission is to deliver recon on this village, but I can't report anything through this interference. I need those separatist jammers neutralized. So if you're headed into the village anyway, maybe you can handle it for us. If you waste those separatist jammers, report back here. I'll see if I can requisition some equipment you could use.
Okay, so now we have our first Ord Mantell quest. This is now in the section called Ord Mantell. You see clearing the air. We're going to click on that so you can see that the class quests are again, you know, this pink-purple color. That is what they decided to indicate class quests with. So, the class quests and the Ord Mantell quests are currently providing the same amount of experience. Here, see? Okay. So, when we get over to deciding we're gonna start this quest, we're gonna want to know where to go. So we need a map. This is your typical mini map. This big globe on the mini map is to open the world map. You can click that, or like with most games, you can just hit M as your default map. Also, to show the difference again here, if this was a class quest, these would be pink triangles. These are showing mission objectives, where to go for certain things. Okay, so we have one indicator that it's pink, and then we have some that are yellow. And the difference is because we have two quests. So our class quest is being indicated in pink, that we're something in this zone, right? And then the non-class quests have the yellow triangles. Okay, so let's get started. We're just gonna head out there and start fighting. The primary fighting mechanism for a smuggler, by the way, you're gonna see is gonna be this taking cover ability. Alright, so it puts them in a crouch position. And now you can see that this like little funny thing has come up, and this is actually a secondary action bar. So if you've ever played, like if you played WoW and you played a rogue or something like that, or a druid or something to that effect, where they anytime you did a sort of a shape shifting or a stealthing, you had a different action bar come up as an option for your spells to show differently. That is what is going on here. Alright. So, just move to come out of crouch, and I will show you more about how that works. We're going to go after our mission objective, which we can already see from here even a little bit, is this blue. It's behind the smoke. So, we've got some bad guys here. Bad guys, of course, are red. So, I'm going to show you. See that crouch position there? Alright, now, the cool thing about the take cover spell is that when you hit 2, our button here for take cover, right, it's going to roll me to this position. So we're going to do that now. Boom. Alright, so now I gotta fight. Okay, so easy. The way that works is pretty much the fundamental way that the smuggler is going to operate. So, we've discovered a codex entry, Joliet Village. Okay, so here's the mission objective. You see on a mouse over, it's kind of blue, glowy. That's very standard throughout the game. You're going to see that over and over and over again. So, we also had a bonus quest pop up, and that they want us to kill 10 separatists. We've already killed 2, and bonus quests are exactly what they sound like. They are optional. You do not have to do a bonus quest, but if you're in the area anyway, you know. So, I'm going to get started here. Just, if anything pops up, I will let you know what it means. Okay, green doors. Green doors are going to be your indicator for anything to do with your class quest. And so this is Smuggler phase. You can see that it says any other player with the same class requirements will not be allowed in this phase. So what that means is that if you're grouping, you can go in there with other people of other classes, but not other smugglers who are on the same quest.
Captain, you there? It's Corso. We got trouble back at the hangar.
Is my ship all right?
For now, but maybe not much longer. Separatists are busting into the hangar. We're giving them a warm welcome, but we could use a hand. Skavik, get over here. Help me seal this hangar door. Skavik, what are you...
Okay, so we've disabled all our signal jammers, and now we need to go back to... Now we need to go back to the hangar because Corso's having problems. But first we're going to turn in a request that we finished to the other guy, Sergeant Blythe. Right? Blythe? I think so.
Glad you made it back in one piece. Me and my squad owe you one. Thanks to you, we're cutting through the Separatist interference. Be reporting back to base in no time. Here, a little something from our private stock. Watch your hide out there, hero.
Okay, so like with most games, you mouse over a piece of weapon or gear or anything like that, and it's giving me a comparison. So you can see that my currently equipped one is a white blaster, and this is an upgrade because you can see stat changes are very positive. Just accept, and we went up another level. So let's come in here. We're gonna replace this gun. Eventually we will be able to use another weapon, whether it's a shotgun or a second handgun. That's going to depend on what secondary, like advanced class we choose, and I am so conflicted on what to do with choosing that secondary class, so I will figure that out later. Alright, let's go see what's going on. We got a green door again.
Feels like a Gundark used my skull as a drum. Thanks for saving my hide, Captain. Skavik helped those Separatists get in here. He stabbed us in the back.
That scum stole my ship!
He took all the weapons, too. He and the Separatists must have been planning this all along. Hang on. Where's Torchy? I don't believe this. Skavik stole my blaster. Torchy's a genuine blast tech, all 25 with magnetomic adhesion grip and side-mounted rangefinder. She's too good for Skavik.
I'm surprised Skavik didn't steal the whole hangar.
He's not getting away with this. Come on. Come on, pick up, blast you.
Oh, what's the matter, Corso? Did I hurt your feelings? Be thankful you're alive, kid.
Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
What makes you think I care? On behalf of Ord Mantell's glorious freedom fighters, I thank you for your blasters, your ship, and a big laugh. Have a nice day.
I think you're celebrating a little early.
It's no use. He cut the comm channel. He always was good at making an exit. Skavik stole my best blaster, but I guess it's not as bad as losing a whole starship. I feel for you, Captain.